19th last seat, day 3 in Solstheim. I woke up well rested in the retching niche. Yesterday had been one of the strangest and most demanding days of my life. Little did I know, today would be even worse. I thought I'd start the day with something straightforward, getting back that Nordic pickaxe for Glover Mallory, the town blacksmith. I headed a short way into the abandoned ebony mines so central to this town, and ran right into an argument between an old married couple, Cressius Corellius and his wife, Effia Velothi. It turns out old man Cressius wants to head deep down into the abandoned mine, to a locked-off section, to find the body of his great-grandfather, a treasure hunter whose death he seems convinced was covered up by the East Empire Company to hide something very valuable. I admitted that building a gate to lock off a certain section of a mine for 200 years does sound suspicious, and offered my help. After all, am I not here to find treasure? He gave me a key and bid me good luck, if only I had known what he was throwing me into. After clumsily swinging at some spiders in the dark upper parts of the mine, I headed back to town to get some torches to light my way, and met a mercenary in the niche by the name of Teldrin Serro. I had made some money yesterday and didn't know what would await me in the mine, so I decided to hire him. A wise decision, as it turned out. Teldrin proved a capable, experienced spell sword, and I don't know if I would have survived the mines without him. It started off easy enough, some spiders, some skeevers. Then we reached the gate. It turned out it blocked an immense burial tomb, filled to the brim with nigh unkillable Draugr. How the two of us survived against the onslaught is a mystery to me. First, there was the fight in the large round throne room with the eerie blue light coming from the floor. A huge frost Atronek nearly hammered me into the ground, and a powerful Draugr warrior got through my defenses many times before I was able to goad him into following me into an earlier trap. I thought that would be all this infernal tomb would throw at me, but a flooded room a little further ahead contained a Draugr Deathlord, a menacing leader of Draugrs with a horned helmet, tougher than anything I've faced on my journey so far. And just when we had defeated it, another, equally tough Deathlord showed up. It was the hardest fight of my life, but it wouldn't hold that title for long. Further down in a great cavern, we found the remains of Gratian Corellius, the old man's great-grandfather. He was lying in front of a pair of heavy doors covered in red glowing runes, and had with him his journal and a mysterious blade which shoots out a red beam of energy when swung particularly hard. The scribbles in his journal gave us a clue on how to open the doors. I swung the sword and shot this red beam at specific parts of the door frame at specific angles, and soon, with a heavy thud, it opened. After Teldrin and I passed through a series of swinging blades, we entered the final and most dangerous room of this old Nordic tomb. A large pool of water, surrounded by pillars and rocks, the final resting place of Zachrios, an actual goddamn dragon priest. Thinking we would never leave this room alive, we attempted some swings at the priest, but quickly realized we were severely outmatched. It was then that we noticed that Zachrios wasn't very perceptive in this dark cavern. We hid behind rocks and the dance could begin. I let loose an arrow from the dark, ran away, let loose another arrow, ran away again, used the Bloodskull blade, ran again. Hours and hours we spent in that damp cave, chipping away at this godlike dragon priest. In the end, though, we defeated him. Death by 1,000 cuts. In a side room near the exit, a thick book lay on a pedestal, and seemed to be emanating a deep, rumbling noise. When I picked it up to read it, I was transported to the realm of Hermaeus Mora, the many-eyed Daedric Prince of Knowledge. It was a grotesque sea of acid, dotted with islands filled with logic-defying stacks of books and slimy tentacles. The many-eyed prince spoke to me, challenging me to find the secret in this part of his realm. I did battle to one of his guardians, a tentacled floating creature, but in the end decided I would not seek out this challenge on this day, not so soon after the mines of Raven Rock. I opened the book again, and it transported me back to the side room, a way out that Hermaeus Mora had offered me explicitly. It would appear that despite his hideous appearance, this Daedra is not quite as malignant as some of the others. The cavern's exit went through a bandit encampment, but I slew 2 of them and ran from the others, back to Raven Rock. It was the morning of the 20th. We had spent a full day in the Raven Rock mines. It had only been my 3rd night on Solstheim, but I had seen a lifetime's worth of curiosities. It was time to take a well-deserved rest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to JJ Gaming and welcome back to the adventures of your boy, Sven Yellow-Eye. Yes, last episode we had a very, very tough fight over in the Bloodskull Barrow. And actually, before we do anything else, before we even go to our boy Expressive and hand in this quest, we're gonna go on a little rescue mission. Because, are you looking for me, bro? You coming towards me? No. We're going on a little rescue mission because I think I forgot. I put our follower Teldrin on a. I asked him to wait in the barrow last time, and I forgot to ask him to follow me again. So we're gonna rescue him. We're gonna go on a rescue mission. We're gonna take on those bandits that we found and that we didn't want to deal with, and then we're gonna go head back into the barrow, which should be pretty safe because we killed everything there. And we might as well maybe kill some netches because I see some netches here. We're here now, right? So we might as well try, I guess. Let's see. I hope I do a little bit of damage because I have no idea how strong these guys are. Oh, they were incredibly strong. Okay. Welp. It was nice knowing you. Oh, are they stuck? Oh, that's great, actually. Miss, come on. Oh, it's coming over here. Oh god. And it killed me. Okay, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to tackle those guys, I guess. Let's not kill the netches for now. Man, I keep forgetting how in the level I am for this. Let's head back into the barrow. Let's head into the barrow. These guys hopefully didn't reset. I don't think so. Teldrin? Hello? Teldrin. Because I think I left him in the throne room of the previous place that we've been. So this of the big Raven Rock mine. That's where I left him. Let's see if he's still here. This is where we killed a Reaver Lord single-handedly. I remember that. Maybe he's not here anymore. Oh no, he is here. Hello, Teldrin. We walked straight past you. Hello there.
You ready to get going?
Yep.
About time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's actually a fair enough response. We just left him there for like a half a day. Just forgetting about him. I'm sorry, Teldrin. Teldrin, my bunny lad. You coming? We have to deal with some bandits. And then we have some other tasks to do. We will first, of course, return this quest to our boy, Expressive, and finish it up. He will be happy to learn what happened to his great-grandfather, I think. Well, maybe not happy. He will be satisfied to learn what happened to his great-grandfather, I would say. Maybe something will happen to the East Empire Company. Teldrin, let's hide. There's some bandits outside. Here's one. I saw you. I saw you, bro. Damn it. Stand still. I Teldrin murdered him already. Teldrin, leave some for me, man. Reaver, let's get out our axe. There's probably more bandits here. Oh, maybe not. It's quite a small bandit camp then, in that case. Chitin boots, chitin helmet. Armor rating 15. Is that better than my... No, it's probably not better than my current helmet, right? No, that's 22. It's cool looking, though. That's what Teldrin is wearing. He's wearing a chitin helmet. It looks good on you, Teldrin. But I think we will forge you some steel armor when we get back to Skyrim. If we stick around with you, that is. I've not quite decided yet, because there are some great follower mods on
I'm
the.
not sure why House Redrum is so insistent on maintaining Solstein. Seems like more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you there, Tildren. That's actually a fair point. Orchid Tusk, Poison Song, Orchid Tusk, Horse Hide. Could take the Horse Hide. Sujama, that's just a stamina potion, so we can use that as well. Dunmer outfit. What is it? What is a Dunmer outfit? Magicka regenerates 75% faster. Damn. That's a lot. I'm not quite sure what the sort of the College of Winterhold robes do. But 75 seems like a huge amount. We're gonna keep that around, I think. If we ever need a lot of Magicka, we'll just keep that that robe around. It probably looks good on us as well. Anything in this other tower? Note to Marin. Alright, let's have a look. Look, Marin, I'm not arguing that these towers are falling to pieces, but I think you are exaggerating about the planks falling off. Oh god, are these planks gonna collapse? Scroll of Chain Lightning. Oh, Chain Lightning, that's a scroll, so that's just a one-time thing. I guess there's a dead body down here. Yeah, somebody dropped through the floor while writing this note. That's some fun storytelling. Not too much of that in Skyrim, but this is one, I guess. We have a chest here. Don't have too many lockpicks left. So let's be a bit careful. There we go. Anything good in here? Just some gold. We're doing fine on the gold front, I would say. Oh, this is the the toilet. Alright, let's jump. Whoop! Iron boots. I don't care. This is a very small operation. This bandit camp. Not that many people here. There's some ingredients down there, though. We might want to have a look at those. Telvin, what do you reckon? Oh god. Okay, I survived. Okay, great. Not sure how you're getting to me. Oh, this is the guy who dropped through the floor, I guess. Oh, this is the guy we shot from above, or Teldrin murdered him before I could do anything. Maybe the two of us can kill a Netch. I guess that's possible. Nernroot, great. Spiky grass. And some ashen grass pot, clam meat, other stuff. There's somebody down there. Is that just a fisherman? I reckon. It probably is. And there's a mine here. I feel like I've been looking for this mine in an earlier run. Telvin, are you coming? Hurry up, man. Telvin is drowning himself, I guess. Hello there. A good man? Hello? You alright? Some dead people here. Bristleback. Oh, this guy's hostile. Let's just save it. Let's just loot these guys. And I guess let's head over to this Bristleback. You attacking me, bro? I ain't no Robert Baratheon. You can't kill me.
I'm not sure why House Redrum is so insistent on maintaining.
Yeah, this is why we maybe need another follower mod, because he's already repeating lines. He's been with us for like one day. He's already repeating lines. So I think I'm gonna install a nice follower mod. But it's probably not gonna kick in until we get to Skyrim. I think there's probably not really that many good follower mods just for Solstheim. So we won't download it just yet. But I think when we get to Skyrim, we will meet a more interesting follower there, who has a lot to say about a lot of topics in all of Skyrim. Okay, let's head back to the city of Ravenrock, Teldrin. Let's hand in our quest to Crassius Corellius. And maybe let's have a look at this mine over here. Might be interesting. Might be interesting for us. I mean, I could use a few metals just to improve my gear and stuff. Like some ebony ore would be nice. You coming, Teldrin? I guess it's down here, right? Is that a Netch? Oh, that is just that's just is that an enemy though? It is an enemy. A Reaver. One shot. We're getting slowly but surely a little bit better. Talvin, you coming? Where are you, bro? Talvin can't deal with the pathfinding, I guess. No, I guess we can probably... judging from the guy who was outside here just now, we can probably handle one or two of these guys ourselves. Let's head into this mine. Let's see what's in here.
I saw the Fadric brothers bobbing around in there this morning, so that makes 3. Is someone there?
I kind of wanted to hear that conversation, but Talvin already alerted them. We're also kind of running out of arrows. We should maybe get some more arrows from the blacksmith. But this looks like an easy enough dungeon. Although, I mean, I say that. I should tempt fate, I guess. It could be a massive dungeon. This island has not been very forgiving to old Sven. Lockpick, nice. And some iron arrows. Okay, it's not great, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I see somebody over there. Let's see if we can hit him from here. Hoo-hoo-hoo, great shot. Could do block or smithing. I do kind of want to start crafting steel armor and weapons, because I want to craft like steel arrows and stuff. And eventually I want to craft maybe steel plate armor, because that is really good looking armor, and it's quite good as well. I'm not quite sure if it's better than what I'm wearing now, but it's approximately in the same category, I think. I saw a bunch of people here earlier. Let's be careful. This is a good looking dungeon though, gotta say. Here he is. Oh, let's try and sneak up on him with a dagger. That seems fun. Teldrin, why don't you just stay here for a while?
You're going ahead without me? Suit yourself.
Once was a woman, as fair as an evening.
Oh shit, he's moving.
Springtime and old Stos Mackay.
It's not a sneak attack, I think. No, that's a shame. That was a great attack, though. Just a shield bashing attack. We should get Teldrin back here, though. Gonna need him. This is nice, you know. Just a fairly straightforward dungeon. Nothing trying to murder us. Let's grab some potions. I think we have quite a few ingredients right now. This one. Fortify sneak. Oh, that's a good one. Nothing too much.
You ready to get going? About time. Let's go.
There's some stuff here as well. Did I pick that up? Potion of minor healing. The Wolf Queen. All right. Let's sneak around though. Let's make sure we keep sneaking. This is pretty. Oh, watch out. There's somebody behind those bars. There's probably other people here though. Or is that a statue? That's a statue, I think. Yeah, that's definitely a statue. There must be people here though. This is such a big room. And I see the classic. Oh, let's try and hit that. We killed him. Yeah, I saw the classic flammable pot, which I just had to shoot right. Another dead person. We already threw all of our good arrows. So we're just shooting the iron arrows, but it's still pretty good. So far, this mine is not proven to be very difficult. Is there can I get in that room over here? Is that maybe underneath the water? I didn't see a door, right? Maybe it's under the water, or maybe I will just get there later. That's also possible. But oh no, we can get there like this. Great. Statue of the Bella, 100 gold. Gold ingot. Ooh, nice. A flute and Ziddel's Descent. Let's have a read. Kolbjorn Barrow. I've already investigated that, I think. Sarthal. Alright, this is about Sarthal. Among the Skull of Solstheim, it is said he fled to their island and was sealed in the depths of Kolbjorn Barrow, together with the last of his relics. But that is a tale as it was told among the bards of Winterhold. Whatever the truth, the legend of Azidal was intended as a warning. Alright. So there is probably a dragon priest over at that place. We just needed to investigate Kolbjorn Barrow. Down here, right. I think it's already on our list of places to go. This is what the... I remember, there's a guy here who wants to excavate this barrow. We don't have the money to pay him for that. And we also don't really want to pay him for that, so I'm not going to do that. But it's good that we now know that there is probably a dragon priest in that barrow. We should be extra careful, because dragon priests are among the hardest enemies in the game. Maybe the hardest, actually. It's certainly harder than dragons. Silver sapphire necklace. Great. This is it's proven to be a profitable little diversion. What do you say, Teldrin? I found a couple of pieces of jewelry, some information. I'm happy. So far. It could be a big monster down here, but... yeah, you told me already, Teldrin. He's got so few dialogue lines, man. I don't know why... why Bethesda didn't put more effort into these followers, man. It can't be a lot of effort, you know? It's just kind of placing some triggers around the world and then some custom dialogue. It can't have been that much work. Teldrin, my guy, don't give our position away, man. I want to get some sneak attacks out. And I'm hearing people mining here. Ideally, I would want to kill them with my one-handed weapon, because that would give me a lot more sneak. But it depends on who else is down here, I guess. Look at this light, man. This is from the lighting mod as well. I like this lighting. It looks very lively, very alive. I'm hearing somebody mining here.
Huh?
Oh. Damn, Teldrin. There's another person here, though.
I know I heard something.
Well, you did hear something.
I knew it.
But you're dead now. I feel like there's a big... Maybe this is like a leveled cave. Because I feel like this is much easier than the barrow so far. That's good, though. I could use a little bit more more easiness, you know. The barrow that we just went through, the Raven Rock Mine barrow, it was very tough for us. So I don't mind a little bit more easy dungeons right now. This is a very pretty looking cave, man. Look at this. They really put their effort in this cave. Let's see if we can find anything to steal, Teldrin. What do you reckon? I think so far this trip has been worth it. This little diversion before we head over to Crescius Corellius and tell him about his great-granddad. We can make a gold statue, or we can melt down the Bella statue with the gold ingots. I think we might as well do that, because we can get some training mining stuff. We can get some training smithing stuff, because we have quite a few gemstones. And if we get some precious metals like silver and gold, we can forge those into jewelry, and they up your jewelry ups your smithing skill quite fast. So I don't mind melting down that statue and exchanging it to some gold. And I think it also makes sense, you know. It's a mod, it's a game-changing mod, but I feel like it makes sense. Like if you need iron, you have useless like iron. If useless iron iron weapons lying around, you would melt it down, right? So I think that mod makes sense. I don't like to make too many. Oh. Oh, great shot. Oh, what happened to my buddy? What happened to my buddy? You know, people shit on the stealth archery playthrough, but I think it's fun, man. But we're gonna kill this guy as well. Easy peasy. He didn't need to bring out the big guns. Oh, there's somebody else here. You wanna do an archery duel, man? We can do that. He's dead. Drum. Bunch of. There's a chest down here. I can barely see it, but it's here. Gold ruby necklace. Oh man, Teldrin. I think this little mine so far has netted us about as much profit as the huge mine of Raven Rock that gave us so much trouble. There's a little archery practice down here. Ooh, okay, good storytelling. I guess they had a prisoner that they tied to this archery training place, and they could shoot him from here. Satchel, another lockpick. So we're restocking on our lockpicks. That's always a good thing. Yeah, this is back to the way we came, I think. Let's see. Pull chain. Reaver Lord, oh god. There's a Reaver Lord here, Teldrin. Anybody else here? Ooh, this looks valuable. Very valuable. Oh, something else is shooting us. Will you? Okay. Man, I really like how clearly you can see how we've progressed, you know, because we didn't really have much trouble with this Reaver Lord, and I remember when we attacked the boat to get the book for C3 Arano, the wife of the second counselor. There was a Reaver Lord there as well, and we struggled immensely with him. I remember that. Like, we died like 6 times, and now they don't really pose that much of a trouble for us anymore. Oh, there's another guy. Treasure room key. Oh, thank you. We should also wear the amulet, actually. Come to think of it. We have 3 amulets of Stendar, and they all help us because they all block. They all allow us to block more damage with our shield. So let's wear them. Let's wear one of them at least. I shouldn't blindly pull this lever, is what I'm feeling here. I feel like this guy will fall in. But, let's head into the treasure room first before we pull this lever. I feel like that is a smarter thing to do. Garnet, great. We have so many garnets and amethysts. We're a wealthy man, Teldrin, aren't we? A little bit of gold and a pager. Let's head in here. Another gold ingot, great. We got a lot of gold. Man, this has been very profitable, this little detour. We unlocked this room. Steel shield of waning fire. Ooh. What does that mean? I guess it blocks fire damage. Steel shield of waning. Increase fire resistance by 30%. That's actually... That could help us a lot when we fight dragons. And it's a little bit better than our current shield as well. We will favorite that one and drop our bone mold shield, I think, for now. This one is better, and I think it looks better as well, probably. Yeah, it looks better. Let's put it on a hotkey. There we go. Ooh, gold, emerald, diamond. More gold ore. Damn. Orcish great sword of burning. I think we'll just sell that. It's worth grabbing and grabbing it anyway. Orcish great sword of burning. Burns the target for 10 points. We're not gonna really use that, most likely, but it's worth taking. Big chest here. Necklace of minor haggling. Prices are 12% better. Okay, we should. Well, we're not gonna remember it, but in theory we should remember to wear this when we sell stuff. It's not gonna happen, but it's good to keep it around. Staff of Flames. That's another great value item. There we go. Orcish War Axe is probably not better than my Emerald War Axe. Well, no, I know it's not better. I don't need to check. I don't need to check. We can get up here. There's nothing here. So I guess the way down is just by pulling this lever, right? Okay, we get... There's no other way out, is there? What time is it? We have the clock mod. It's 8 o'clock. We should head back to Raven Rock, Telrin. And I think we should just jump after this guy. It feels like a stupid idea, but I think we should do it, so let's just do it. Whee! I think it wasn't stupid. It was just the shortcut. Telrin doesn't get that he needs to do this, but he does need to do it. So now we head back to Raven Rock. We're gonna have a sleep in the Retching Netch. In the morning we're gonna go to Cressius Corellius, and then we will sell all this loot we're carrying. Man, that was very profitable. I'm very happy with what we did just now. We almost never get out at night in Skyrim though, so I almost never get a chance to get the torch box. Telrin, you coming? Let's head down to Raven Rock.
I wonder what became of Saint Judah.
Yes, okay, Telrin. Man, we really need another follower. Telrin is like a broken record at this point. I will have a look at what kind of followers mods there are for Skyrim. I know there's the Inigo mod, and that seems like sort of I think that one is regarded as probably the best one. So we will most likely use that one because I think Inigo is fun. I've seen him. I've seen him in like other playthroughs of other people, and he seems fun. He has a lot to say. If you guys have any tips for other follower mods that sort of would fit the character of Sven Yellow-Eye, then let me know. I don't want another Nord though. I want somebody to contrast Sven Yellow-Eye. Sven Yellow-Eye, you know, he's kind of... Well, I mean, I guess he's kind of like me, so he's a little bit sarcastic, but also kind of stoic. And he's a Nord, so I would prefer not to have a Nord. Let's avoid these guys though, the Netches. So I think we're still not ready for them. I don't want to provoke them because they murdered me quite easily last time, and I know we're hot off the heels of a very profitable endeavor, so we're probably full of confidence. But I still think it's probably best to avoid those guys. Let's head into the Retching Netch. You guys are just warming by the fire here, I can imagine. Looks quite cold here.
If you find yourself in the ash wastes,
let's head into the Retching Netch and let's sleep for a bit before we sell all this stuff. I think Sven's mood has improved quite a bit. You know, we've had a very profitable day today, despite the nearly killing ourselves yesterday.
I'm glad to lend.
Let's have a sleep. I don't know where Telrin is gonna sleep, but probably on the ground there, on that little hide over there. Well, let's sleep here for a bit. I think at 8 all the shops open, and I think we deserve a long night's rest anyway after all the shit we've been through. We've been awake for like 36 hours, so I think Sven is very tired, so I think he would sleep through the full night, and we don't have anything too urgent to do tomorrow.
I'll recover my losses in due time.
Let's head off to the shops and sell some of this stuff. We could make some beautiful pieces of jewelry, sell those as well. Jewelry. Can make a gold diamond ring worth 900 gold. Let's do it. Gold emerald ring for 700 gold. I'll make one of those. Then we have some gold left for other stuff, but maybe I should maybe I should keep this gold because I kind of want to make like necklaces and rings with gemstones in them.
If you're looking for a smith,
let's just keep it for now. Okay, over Mallory.
Either you're here to get showered and The
we have
finest
some
weapons
stuff
and
to sell you. He doesn't really have a lot of the stuff that we need to upgrade our weapons. A refined moonstone, I guess, is I think is the one that upgrades our elven bow, though. So I guess we can do that one. So we have an ebony axe. So let's just buy one of those and
Bring your
sharpen
weapons
our
in
bow
order.
because that's how that
I'll
works.
fix it up right.
Elven bow, fine. Yeah, so we can improve it. It will do 1 more damage. So there's not a lot, but
A lot of folks
better than
around
nothing,
here
I
look at
guess. Let's
strangers
just
for-
upgrade the ancient Nordic pickaxe as well while
I hope you
we're
won't
at it.
disappoint them.
Did that say 22 damage? Really? Oh, 12. No, 11 damage. Okay, that's actually not bad. It's actually not bad.
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
We can't get blood from a stone, Mogul. As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
That isn't my problem. I was clear when I loaned Garwin the money that I wanted it back by first harvest.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
This guy's the local loan shark, I guess. Millery.
Looking for any potions? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
See what we have to sell you. Okay, well, yeah, you still have a lot of money left, so I guess we'll just sell you the jewelry. Gold diamond ring, gold emerald ring. Oh, we should have worn the the haggling necklace. Oh well, it's too late now. Oh, it's not quite too late, I guess. Let's just wear it. I'm definitely gonna forget about that, by the way. it's just bound to happen. I'm really terrible at remembering stuff like that. Amulet of the Bell. Oh, this is we can buy this from him. I don't care about that. You can have 2 of these. You can have the gold ruby necklace, silver garnet ring, silver sapphire necklace. That's it, I think. Let's head over to our boy Expressive. I don't know where he is. I guess he's at the oh, no, where is he? Oh, he's in the palace. Let's say, in the house of the ruler. Corellia's house. I know he's just at home. Precious, my boy.
You're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I'm not planning any trouble. I have some news for you.
Lady
back.
Appreciation, I'll never
Please,
understand.
tell me what you found.
You were right all along. Here's the
Let
journal.
me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rock fall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
Good luck with that, I guess.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
250 gold. Okay, that's that's indeed not much, but okay. Tell me about your family, man.
Our home has stood in Raven Rock since the colony was founded. Grayson helped build it with his own 2 hands. After Grayson died, he left behind a wife and a son. My grandfather, Relicus. Relicus lived there for quite a long time, working in the other sections of the mine until he was slain by Reavers.
And your parents?
I never knew my father. My mother and I always lived alone.
I mean, your father was
I
very
asked her
old.
about him many times, but she seemed angry and refused to speak about him. So eventually, I let it go. When I was old enough, I began working in the mine, hoping to make my fortune and eventually move to the Imperial City.
And it dried up?
Unfortunately, yes. I only had enough coin saved to send one of us back to the Imperial City. So I sent my mother alone. I wanted her to see her homeland before she died.
You've been alone ever
When
since?
I met my darling Aphia, yes. I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old.
Ah, that's cute. That's cute. Right, thanks, man. I feel like you have a pretty big house for somebody who can only afford to send one person away on a ship, but okay. Okay, so I think from here on out, we can do a few things, but I think probably the next quest we're gonna go on is, let's have a look. Okay, the East Empire pageant is probably the March of the Dead. So we're going to go after General Volks Carius. I feel like we've trained a little bit. I feel like we are quite a bit stronger than we were when we arrived in Solstheim 4 days ago. We also have our companion with us, our boy Teldrin, who saved our life down in the mines, and we are grateful for his help. And he can probably also help us on this new quest to drive out this strange Imperial Guard captain. So I think it's a bit of a shorter episode than last time, but I feel like it's a natural point to end it here. We had a very profitable little run-through of a mine. We have gathered quite a large amount of very valuable items. We have made a lot of money. We are up to 6,000 gold now, which is in theory enough to buy a house even. So I feel like Solstheim has been doing well for us so far, although we had to sacrifice pretty much our life, or at least nearly.
Over at the Ent farm should be still mixing potions if you're seeking that sort of thing.
I am seeking. I've already been. Anyway, I think Sven Yellow-Eye says goodbye for now.
Don't get too far
I feel like, well, this series has not been quite as popular as my other ones, but I feel like quite a few of you are quite dedicated to it, so I'm gonna keep it going for now. I'm having fun anyway, and it's fun. It's fun to write the sort of intros for this one. It helps me enjoy this game a bit more as well. So thank you guys very much for watching. One of you guys suggested to install a perk mod, so a better mod for the perks that are part of the level up, and I think I might do that. I might have a look at it at least, maybe for the next run. And I'm probably going to download a follower mod, so we will have a nice follower who has a lot more to say about the kind of places we visit, which I think really helps to add to the roleplay. So Sven says goodbye, Teldrin says goodbye, and the town of Raven Rock says goodbye, and I, JJL, say goodbye to you all. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.